Hi Libras, this is my Libra Moon video, so let's get started. So if you're Libra Moon, if your moon's in Libra, you are ruled by Venus and you're a cardinal sign. So since you're ruled by Venus, you have an eye for the beautiful things in life. You may like high quality items or the finer things in life, you know. You have an eye for design, an eye for romantic relationships. Libras love partnerships and they love being in relationships and they talk about their relationships a lot. These are people that love partnerships, whether it be friendships or intimate relationships. They love socializing and communicating with everybody because they are an air sign. And they're an air sign, because they're an air sign, they're known for needing to connect with the world. And the world is other people and other things. You know, they feel a need to just go about and communicate. So because they're a cardinal sign, their need for action is found when, their need for action is to restore their balance. Because Libras strive for balance. They want peace and harmony in their lives and their friends' lives and any relationship that they're in. They want it all to flow, you know, so they try so hard. This is why they can come across as superficial and tryhards, because they try so hard for everyone to be happy and everyone to be peaceful and everyone to be in harmony that they can become so unbalanced themselves. Like, they're trying so hard to restore this balance that they forget to restore their own balance. And that's why a Libra can come off very superficial, you know? These people are natural peacemakers, and they're very good with negotiations and seeing the other person's point of view. They can understand all, your side of the story. Principles of the matter are important to Libras because they have a fair-minded approach to life. So these people see, like, the principle is that I'm supposed to do this and you're supposed to do this. And that's the balance. That's where the balance is created. So you do what you're supposed to do and I do what I'm supposed to do. But oftentimes, the person that the Libra is working with doesn't want to do that, you know? They don't want to follow through. So then the Libra has to pull up and do that responsibility just to balance it out. And responsibilities can mean like anything, you know, like the principles are important, whether it be like friendship, relationships, work-wise, home, career, anything like that. That's where the principles come in. Principles of life, principles of friendship are super important to these people because they're ruled by Venus, so relationships are extremely important for them. They have a strong sense for what is right. These people like it when it's fair, you know, when, like, the justice, they have a strong sense for justice. Like, you did this, now your consequence is this, and this is fair. I have a Libra brother, okay, and he told me this one time. He was like, you know when someone does something wrong to you, and then you do something else to them, and then you call it fair. And then he goes, it's not really fair because they did it first. So if you want to get them back, you have to do something to hurt them twice. And then it's fair. Like, the fact that he just decided to talk about what was fair or not, whether that be fair in your eyes or not, that's just what's fair in his eyes. But the fact that he did it in what's fair and what's not fair, that's a very Libra thing to do, you know. These people are naturally intelligent and naturally charming, very charming because they're so talkative. These people are very talkative. They most likely will talk about themselves a lot. Maybe it be like on what they bought, who they're friends with. These people can seem like they're up everybody's asses a lot, like up their friend's ass a lot. But it's just because they love people. But they can also, I feel like they never really get bored of their own company. Like, they're always down to hang out with someone, and they're always down to go do this and hang out with you and all of that stuff. But I feel like when it comes down to it, if they're alone, they can keep themselves company, but eventually they'll get bored, you know? Now, a downfall about Libra is that you tend to overextend because you're trying so hard to restore the balance that you overextend and you spread yourself way too thin sometimes. And this can translate into passive aggressive, because a Libra never wants to be really mean and really hurt your feelings. But if they feel like they've been mistreated and the balance is not right, their angriness will come out passive aggressive, you know? And you can tell. They'll be moody and snappy and all of that. So these people do better in environments that are calm and balanced, you know, where when a Libra doesn't have to constantly pick up the slack from somebody else's environment or whatever, that's when they feel truly good. Because, you know, a Libra's sadness and a Libra's negative emotions, I want to talk about the emotions and how to deal with them, because this is a moon video, and I want to show you how you can take care of your emotions, you know? So your negative emotions can stem from unfairness, or if you've been treated wrong, or if you're hurt, or you feel like a situation isn't fair. This is where your emotions can stem from. Now, the best way for you to deal with this, take care of your own needs first. I know it can seem hard because you want to seem very nice and kind and caring, which you are. So you want to take care of the other person and be a really good friend. But start to take care of yourself first. Start to get your needs and wants in balance. Because if these aren't taken care of and you start worrying about somebody else, you'll feel like it's not fair because you're doing all of this for them and they're not doing anything to help you. So best thing you can do first is take care of yourself and your needs first. Then make sure you're in an environment that's calm. Be around with friends and family that treat you the way that you treat your friends, because you can be walked over at times. You know, you don't want to disrupt anything. You don't want to make anybody mad. So you'll take the hurt, you know. I feel like Libras will keep their mouth shut even if they don't want to, but just because they don't want to start anything, they'll just keep their mouth shut. And this is the problem, because you just want to help and you just want everyone to be happy, that you don't focus on yourself sometimes. And for someone that talks about themselves a lot, this is a problem, because you need to take care of yourself and look at yourself in the mirror and do what you want to do, you know, say what you want to say. And although it can be hard, you'll manifest positivity better when you start to realize what's bringing you down. Yeah, I feel like that's it for Libra Moon video, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next one.